everybody. I was just about to do some playing on gel plate, and I thought before I start I should share I can't even get words to come out because I'm pretty excited. So I am joining the see, I'm too excited to talk. I'm gonna calm down. Okay. I am joining the Gel Press creative team. Yeah. I just gave you guys time to go, woo! I'm pretty excited. I don't know if I ever verbally expressed like how much I would love to be a part of Gel Press, because I don't know, you know, there's some things you think it's out of reach. Like there's certain companies that I love and I use a lot. Like, I mean, Gel Press and Ranger, I mean, those two are two of the companies that I probably have the most product in. And so for Gel Press to ask me to come aboard made me so happy, and I was floored. So anyway, instead of rambling on, because I'll just go on and on without saying much of anything, because I probably won't make sense because I'm too excited to make sense. So I will show you what they sent me. I think I have pretty much everything that's on their website. They didn't send me one of everything like in this package because I already owned a fair amount of stuff. So I am going to show you what I got sent. So I have some brayers. So this one is a 6-inch brayer. I haven't even had time to really go through anything yet. As you know, I've been working on my website, which this is another reason why I wanted to get working on the website, so I could, you know, do blog posts and all that exciting stuff. So the nice thing about these, see if I've never actually removed it. Oh, there you go. That's easy. These can actually come off, which would make it a lot easier for cleaning. Because you know how, you know, you can peel it, or if you just wanted to soak it, you could just take the head off and then put it in. I was told, I happen to have some here, that this stuff will get the stuff right off. It's a Murphy oil soap. Pure vegetable, safety cleans wood. It's a wood cleaner, but it'll work on this and your paintbrushes. If you're, you know, you let your paintbrush dry and the paint gets hard and your brush gets hard, this will soften it up. I haven't used it on a brayer because I don't know, I use my brayer so much that I don't know if I'm just lucky or if it's kind of paint I use, but I've been able to just peel it right off. And see, it snaps back on really easy. So that's a 6-inch, which I'm happy about, because there's often been times where I've been rolling and sometimes you get the line, and I mean sometimes it really doesn't matter, but there has been times where I wished I had a bigger one. So same thing, just 4, and again, okay, this one I'm having a harder time. There we go. Most of it is I'm afraid I'm going to break it, so I'm being probably too gentle. There's your 4-inch, and this is the same. Like, I can't see what the difference is. I read the package, so I don't know if they're just changing their packaging. Because I cannot see a difference. Well, not that one, that's the 6-inch, but this one. They're both hard rubber. They're both 4-inch. So I don't know. Maybe they're just offering a nice light color. Again, same thing, and ooh, that came off easy. But I can tell you now, it's not going to stay that clean for long. So those are the brayers. And everything I'm showing you is available on the Gel Press website. I'm excited about these. I've never had any texture combs before. So you get 2 combs in a pack, but then on each one, like it's 4 different designs or sizes. Like the one that's pretty much the same design, it's just different sizes. And this one is actually 2 different designs in 2 different sizes. Oh, it's a nice soft rubber. So that is the one. Oh, this one I just noticed it's different, like it goes smaller and smaller. That's cool. Neat. Oh, and that one. Okay, this is the same design as well. Okay, so these 2 designs are the same. It's just this one's smaller than this one. And then these 2 are the same, and that's smaller than that one. I like the feel of it. And then this one. Cool. And we have Impressibles. Now, I already own, let me see if I can grab it. Oh, it just happens to be right here. I already own the, I think it's a mandala. Yes, rose mandala. This one is one I already purchased. Ooh, I haven't taken the plastic off. That's not good. You should always take your plastic off. Now, I'm probably going to leave that side on so I can use it kind of like a stamp. Because I'm never going to, if I don't take it off the back, it'll be fine. But when you receive your gel plates, remove these sheets of plastic. Because that's put on by machines. Like, this is a bit different because you have a pattern, so it's not getting trapped or anything. But a gel plate, that plastic is covering completely both sides, and that's been put on by a machine, and us humans are not going to be able to get that on as perfectly as a machine. So when it's left on, you can tend to get bubbles. And I don't know if you remember from one of my past videos, I think it was my 8x10 gel plate had a big like bubble in the middle. And it still works fine, but you do get a bubble. So I'm going to get a sheet of paper. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. The ones that are not dirty may be hard to see. So that's the rose mandala. This one is overlapping circles. Actually, I don't need to take it out. You can see that. And this is 7x7. And this one is repeat circles. So it's very similar, like the circle pattern is the same. You have different size circles, but these are spaced out and these overlap. Very cool. And this one is a squares and squares. I will take this one out so you can see the overall pattern. You see how it's part of the square there and part, so it's not all lined up. They stagger it. I like that. So I have that one in a 7x7, and then I have this huge one, same pattern, but 12x12. Isn't that amazing? And the other 12x12 one that I have that I'm totally excited about because I love this pattern, and that is this one, Retro Leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? I love, love, love that pattern. So excited to get this one. Okay, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to change my battery before I go ahead and show you more. Okay, this one I am pretty excited about too. And this is Faith Impressions by Carrie, I don't know if it's Sally or Sally. Sorry, I don't know how your last name's pronounced. But, and I mean, don't let the fact that it's meant for Bibles intimidate you. I mean, if you do Bible journaling, I mean, this would be amazing. But I don't, and I'm still so stoked about this set. It has, actually I will open this one because it has 6 different parts. And this is actually the one I'm most excited to play with. And I'm not even going to use it for its intended purpose. So it has this rectangle one, which is very hard to see, but it's just a plain rectangle. I mean, you could do like bookmarks with that. You can make borders. Or you could even do like a print like this and then fold it and it be an album. Since I have it, I'll take these plastics. That's the pieces you're supposed to take off your gel plates. And then I just lay it, still use your clamshell case. So it's great storage. Just put it directly on there and take those plastic bits off. This is the one I'm most excited. It has a scalloped edge. And then it has this one. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. I love the feel of these gel plates too. They're nice and thick. Love the feel. So as I was saying, now that I have the plastic off, I can show it better. You could do a print on this. Great size paper. Fold it in half and have like a little album. And we have a cute heart. Okay. We have this cute heart, which I love because it's not a perfect shape heart. I don't know if you can see. Something dark. No. Isn't that cool? I love the shape of that heart. So we have a heart and we have a flower. And we have this shape. And we have one more shape. Where did it go? So cool. So I'm not even sure what's in here. Oh, I think she's giving... Oh, look how pretty that is. Used for Bible journaling. That is so nice. So it's an introduction into Bible journaling. So if it's something you've thought about, this just gives you a little introduction. And if it's something you've wondered if you wanted to get into, I mean, if you buy this kit and then you end up not wanting to Bible journal, these pieces are not restricted to just Bible journaling. Like I said, I don't have any plans on Bible journaling, and this was a set I was like most excited about. Awesome. Okay, now for the plates. I have circle gel plates in 3 different sizes. We have a 4-inch, a 6-inch, and an 8-inch. Isn't that awesome? So pretty. Then I have, which I do already have one. I've just been skeptical on the quality of mine. Like, I think I've done something, although it's still pulling prints fine, but I was getting worried that it wasn't going to be. So I have another 5x7, and I have a 6x6, which I do not have at all, very surprisingly. And this will fit great with like, you know, a crafter's workshop has 6x6 and 12x12s. That'll be great. 8x10. It's probably, I don't know if it's my most used, but one of my most used. 12x12, which is another one of my most used. What I like about the 12x12, 8x10 is great, but if you're using a regular piece of paper, it's 8.5 by 11. So you're always going to have a white border around the edge. If you don't care, great. But sometimes I want the whole sheet covered. So that's why I love the 12x12. Because I don't have to worry about not getting paint like in a particular spot on this sheet of paper. It's going to work. And if you're a scrapbooker, you can do 12x12 sheets of paper. And then if you're worried about not getting the placement of that 12x12 sheet of paper just so, they have an even bigger one. This ginormous 12x14, which I didn't even know it existed until I went on the website and my mouth just dropped open. So if you're a scrapbooker, you have room. Huge. So just in case you wanted to see, okay, this is what they sent me. This is the package I received. And I thought I would show you, the other ones that they have, but I didn't ask for because I already own them. So they have a 3x5, which I use a lot. I use my 3x5 and my 5x7 for palettes. I don't want to get like scrap piece of paper or something like that out. And I always find it nicer if you put the paint on a separate thing first, get the paint on your brayer, and then put it on your gel plate. That's how I like to do it. Not to say I do it that way all the time, but this 3x5 works great for a little palette. And these are shapes. I haven't used these a whole lot yet. Okay, So I don't know if I'm just late realizing it, but I took out all the papers from these packaging because I didn't know how good it was for the gel plate to be constantly on paper. So I had these all taken out, but I didn't throw them away because I was, afraid that I might need the name of it just in case. So I hung on to all of them. I guess I could write on a Sharpie, but anyway, I kept them. But I just noticed on the back of the packaging are these little grooves. So I don't know if they're there for this reason, but that paper goes in there and those grooves are keeping it in place. Maybe everybody's gonna be like, duh, yeah, but that's new to me. Just thought I'd let you know. This one, I don't know what it's called, but it has SLM and SWM. I don't know what this supposed to stand for, but there's a butterfly, a leaf, and a diamond. And they're all 3 inches. All of the mini shaped ones are 3 inches. This one, SLM and CHV. I'm guessing the CHV is for chevron. But there is a wing, a chevron, and a drop. No, it's hard to see, but this one is called Hex. It has a rectangle and a hexagon. You can see all 3 shapes there in the picture. And it has an oval. And this one just says CIR. But it's basic shapes. You have a triangle, a square, and a small circle. Ooh, so that's another circle. This one is called Plan, and it has a light bulb, a house, and a mug. And this one, didn't get the papers in yet. I did it to the other ones while I was waiting for it to be quiet enough for me to record. This one is called Call, and it has a cloud. It's a thought cloud. I mean, you could use it as a cloud because there's no like 3 little dots coming from it, so you could use it as a cloud in the sky. This one's Tuck Bubble. You can see it has the little right here. And this one is a medallion. And the last one is called Love. And this one has a heart, set of lips. Oh, it's called Kiss Lips. And a mustache. And I do believe, I don't think I've missed everything. I think that is everything on the Gel Press website. Yeah. So to say I'm excited would be an understatement. So now I want to go play. Bye.